Lottie diddly da! Salutations, my common folk. We're here trying to deal with a gatekeeper that wants to be annoying, and that's always a bundle of fun, because I always have to see this same cutscene of the rotating bridges that don't want to lock in place, but I understand why it doesn't want to lock in place, because if it locks in place, I have to go around a completely long area, and that's going to be annoying in its own right. But luckily, I managed to sit there and find a way to just quickly rush to him and have this fight get duked out as fast as possible. Am I right? You know what I should do? Holy crap. I just forgot about that. Can we... Fuck off. As I was saying, you know what I can do? Do you see me? Is your back? Oh, bitch. That is your backside. Okay. Alright, buddy, calm down. Ooh, and I could lead you over here since you wanted to be annoying anyway. Fucking yeah, I bet. Get the hell over here. Whoa! What are you gonna do? Dumbass. Come over. You don't get to run away. Come on. You want to start stuff. Oh, you bitch. Ah! Oh, almost got him. Oh. So help me God, I will find a way to cheese your ass. Dude, you hit me from fucking hell. Oh, you know what I can do? Think about it. Okay. I timed it perfectly, but yeah, just let me get hit by that. That's fine. I didn't want to fucking live anyway. Just the simple fact that I gotta see this. I mean, it makes sense, but I gotta see this bridge thing every time, dude. Every time I die, the guy who wants to spam. I know what I need to do, though. Woo! Follow me! Turn around. Turn around. Good stuff. Fight me? Yeah? You gonna fight me, buddy? Come over here, please. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. One more. Turn around. Thank you. Get the hell out of my sight. Fucking annoyance. It's ridiculous. The ads be harder than the bosses. It's ridiculous, dude. What were you trying so hard to guard, man? Come on. It's ridiculous. Inaction Declaration. Cool. What is this? Oh, that's them swearing to Lear that they're not gonna use science. They're gonna use bows and arrows now because Lear just science bad. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the origin era that are corrupted. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fengshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and technology, which have become our newest shackles that are corrupted. We will be disbanding the Fengshi Guild and sealing off all Fengshi technology at the same time. Any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. What? Impossible! All Fengshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. Returning to nature? Is he serious? That are corrupted. It belonged to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that are corrupted. Is he just going to let go of all our hard-fought gains? For the Tao often acts through inaction. That are corrupted. Inaction? What does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? It's like, dude, I just sold everything. I'm quite literally stuck in this cult that you now have us in, Lear. Which, granted, it's not a cult. It's just Lear going back on his technology thing because he's like, okay, I may have invented the wrong things. Yeah, inventing weapons of mass destruction will have you thinking like that. Let us protect Pinglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlai. Everybody's trying to skip town now. Alright. 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 Oh, the monks. Oh, no wonder you were trying your darndest. You were hiding 3 levels in the lock. Too bad I found a way to cheese your ass. I'll be darned if I have to fight that ridiculous abomination. Rhizomatic bomb. Tiny bomb cable raise the entire island. Ooh. Is that my last slot? It's not. I just have a fucking bomb in my inventory. Why are we carrying that? I'll hand it over to Kwafu. Look at them, they starved to death in here. Although you have a portion of your skull missing, and you have ribs are explanatory, but portion of your skull and your skull's cracked. Somebody went cannibal in here. I'm just saying. That's the most logical argument for that. Somebody went fucking cannibal. Will I gain another ability from my master? Something that he's hidden away for far too long, maybe. This looks like a land of study. I can see. Ooh, I like how close it was there for a second. Leah, my master.
温情。
Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course. You have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog sympathizing with the plight of the people decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. You are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the... Are you referring to me as the demonic dog there, Leah? Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? For the sake of all sentient beings, that was the only option he had. I used to share in that belief, but what is justice? Good and evil, black and white. It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the Great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not. The answer is already in your heart. My time is up, ye. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the Great Tao. Pity how I would have loved to see Pinglai once more. I was about to mix learned in there for those avid listeners. I managed to save it and still pronounce loved. It's good stuff, man. Now we see the absolute true truth behind the matter. And now we are becoming even better when it comes to making the truest decisions that can affect the great world of Pinglai. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. Thank God the gatekeeper's gone. Can I not use it to teleport back? Because I'll be darned if I have to run all the way back like that. You bitch. Well then. Point is, gatekeeper's gone. Saw the Inaction Declaration. I noticed that this isn't necessarily a tree. This is a giant, like, this is still a body. It's representing a body, sort of. Like, the sun's the head. These little rising cats are the arms leading down into the root that form the base. Like, right here's the core, and then shoulders and stuff like that. I don't know, I might be reading too much into it. All I do know is, I got 3 levels. I'm about to increase my damage. Because it's getting ridiculous how many times I have to just keep on giving people little mosquito bites. I can take the elevator. Actually, just hop down. Okay, I see I have to take the elevator. Unfortunately, it's being stingy in that regard. It's you you taking the elevator, dude, like a civilized person. It's like, dude, all this time I fell down areas, and now all of a sudden I have to take the elevator. Shame on you. Only reason why is because this is closest. Alright, and now, it's like, I could do this, yes. But all this, right? Well, I could like really nickel and dime them, dude, if I do that. But I would have to get this and this, which is annoying. So I'm just gonna go with this. I could keep getting bows and arrows. Oh, nah. Alright, pavilion. Yeah, at least we can hand that to Kwafu. I think we got all the things we needed. So we're like close to the end here. Oh, this is nice. Concerning that there's plants everywhere, but this is nice. Oh, he made a little stuffed animal of me, dude. A little stuffed figure. I'm not an animal in this world, I'm a figure. Where is everybody is the question. Like, I gave you the knife for a reason, Kwafu. Hold up, let me give you your chip. If you're all the same model, why do you all talk so differently? You, Solarians, all talk the same. The same. Is that a fair comparison? Go, ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. New Kulun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it. You're not cut out for this. Alright, cool. Nice little plate. Look, and you got little art pictures, man. I mean, I saw this earlier before, like at least this. I noticed this multiple times, but now I'm starting to see this. I don't think I noticed that. He even drew Kwafu. He did not do a good job at it, but he drew Kwafu. Hey, kid. Are those bubble milk tea flavored Are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Nobody says the whole name like that. Just say, are those the bubble flavored milk tea rations or something like that? And why say rehydration too? Yeah, you gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make it sweet. Make it sweet? Oh, you ignorant child. Untold numbers of Solarians need at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls. Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago. This travel mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. Are you really gonna pity him into it? Come on, Kwafu. If I'm going to die anyways, why not make it a sweeter ordeal? Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half of New Kulun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just going to let a monkey swallow what might be the last pack? This is a disgrace! If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, that won't do. I am an adult. I do not steal snacks from children. It's okay. Probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway. No, he gave it to you. I really should. Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't here, I feel like you would have just stole it anyway. I really shouldn't. Okay, then I guess I'll... But if you insist, I will humbly accept your... Okay. Here you go. Like, come on now. You have some decency, Kwafu. I really wish I could jump up there, dude. Like, just seeing that taunting me is... It hurts my heart, man. Look, it's right there, but I can't reach it because things... Alright, buddy. You got your milk tea? Here's your little rhizomatic bomb. No way. Rhizomatic bomb? So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? Infamous means famous in a bad way, by the way. I get so tired of people saying, oh, you gotta try their infamous hot dogs. That's, you're saying it's bad. You gotta try their famous hot dogs. Come on. Infamous is bad. Famous is good. The only reason why people say infamous in the first place is because it rolls off the tongue better. Right then, you gotta try their famous hot dogs. No, you gotta try their infamous hot dogs, man. They're to die for. Infamous is bad. Famous in a bad way. Come on now. You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from the Zia. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors are even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Yeah, but can I have it like right now? You douchebag. Really?
Sir?
You got G's soul seal. So how did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So if you've actually met G?
Oh?
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that the idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lier, which no one can seem to find. Who'd ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. Good for you, bud. Good for you. What a nice place I got here. It's winter for you. I gave you a portrait. Actually, portrait and seed. Yeah, we'll go with that. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple.
Huh?
A painting? Sure. I know where we can hang it. Dude, this is just such a nice room for him. Granted that he needs actual privacy later on in his life, but hey, whatever. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure. That person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to live for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao in the forests of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati? Huh. That's a new word. Is that an actual word? Probably. I have never ran across that word in my life, but this is a first. This is an actual first. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink. But why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all looked like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Cool. Well, here's this. Matter of fact, might as well just hand you everything while I'm at it. Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not so sure. That was my original plan. There you go. Take that, if anything. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dry out. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on. Come on then. Let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in a courtyard, personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. Oh, we're actually planting it. Nice stuff. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow into some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Gumeng, so I'm not sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of his incubator and swallowed everyone else's subject. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. You know what that was? That was what I needed to climb up, dude. Okay, well now I know. This time I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get a Bacchus to contact me. Got it? Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. That's what it is. He waters this, and then I can actually climb up. Okay. Well, before that, here, let's give you this last thing. You can play with some Play-Doh, dude. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you. This feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are 2 very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups. Just do your best. Don't even think about eating any of that clay. Give Swan credit, dude. He's pretty smart for a kid. Like, he's smart. Granted, kids are smart in general, but for him, he's smarter than the average kid. Like Yogi Bear. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord G, so there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please, wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Okay.
As you had predicted, Lord Yi, G's cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhuo mutant form of 99.97% match. I know it's Tianhuo, but every time I read it, my brain's Tianhuo. It tries to shorten it to one word instead of just breaking it up. Tianhuo. Tianhuo, not Tianhuo. Whatever. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me from your flattery and give me the blueprints already.
Okay.
Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kwafu. Yeah, about that, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to fight G first, and then I had the game plan to handle Nua and Fushi, but I just sort of skipped a step there. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged. It was none. I helped too. More like helped get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit. See? You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We're fundamentally different beings. An ape man will only be an ape man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay. I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district. I can also help with the living corpses thing, Yi. You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Yeah, about that, I've already handled them. So, I quite literally do not need this garbage, and I need to know what this is. It's bugging me. Like, you don't have it for me, dude? Really? You don't have it? So what do I do now? Because I've already handled that. I got the thingy. Only other place I can think of that I can pay a visit to is that galactic dock, and that's about it. And that's what I was supposed to do this whole time. I was supposed to grow the tree. My lord, don't you think there are quite a few similarities between Xuan Xuan and Hing? The results of their personality analysis are also quite similar. If your humble servant could express an opinion, having Xuan Xuan wake you up was the most incredible stroke of luck I've ever witnessed. Yeah, I need help. Yeah, cool. They gave me everlasting youth. This is me waking up from my stuff, my lab. Cool. So now the question begs to differ, right? I gave the chips because now it's telling me like, oh hey, did you collect everything here? I did. What about here? I did not. What about here? Almost. Same thing. I did. So there's 8 more things though. I'm not finding that. That place alone was cancer, dude. So zoom out. This is like quite literally the only place I have not been. That galactic dock. So I'm thinking I might have to run past the tree or something, because I got all of them. At least I think I got all of them. It's like one. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I might be wrong. But no, it's 7 souls. 7, 8. And I have one more soul to get. Amen facility. I can't go up. I can't go here. I damn well can't go here. So let me check side first. Maybe they'll say something. I must change decisions. Only then can my plant grow. This is nice. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, right? Because it's called 9 souls. The only person I haven't seen is that fucking old lady. Which means... Oh! I was about to say, it looked different for a second. I got technically 9 souls. Or are you gonna force me to go to galactic? You're gonna force me to go to galactic dock. So through the side, through that door. Does that lead me there, or am I screwing myself going to? Because this is Lady Ethereal's room. That's not. I have to go. Ooh, I haven't gone up here. What is that? Take the elevator down. So I'm assuming it's 1 down. Scuffed audio aside. Trying to think, what is it trying to have me do right now? Because I dealt with them ahead of time. Locked door, right? So I could jump up and around. Yeah, but this was the route I took for the other elevator. This was at the very beginning of my journey. Okay, so Galactic Dock. Ah, you zoomed in. Why? I still can't save him, dude. I don't know how. Like, I actually don't know how. He gave me like a little talisman saying, "No, take the abandoned mine route. That's the way you need to go." I don't know how to reach him. Dude, like I actually don't know. I have been given like nothing to work with here. He said the two places. I went to the sky area. Yeah, I went to Sky Tower too. Cause this is, unless I can actually do stuff in Sky Tower now. Maybe. Go to Pavilion. Cause I never went in Sky Tower, you know? It's a long, lofty place. We're gonna we're gonna see what's happening here. So I'm thinking, right? Maybe. Just maybe. Go to Sky Tower. And now what I need to do, because this should theoretically, no, that just leads to that though, but it can take me up to it, right? That's locked for some reason. What's up here? I can go around, that's for sure. I can go around and then figure out why that door is locked. How the hell did I reach that, dude? Okay. Now we get to play Mystery Man. You know how in anime, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but this is just like it just chimed in. They have like the most stock effect cry for a baby. Like there is no difference, man. It's just same stock effect. Keep on running, running, and 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 running. Now I can permanently dispatch of them with the Super Buster. Where is my Super Buster? Ooh, never mind. My Super Buster. Never mind. I can free them. How can I free them? We're about to find out. I freed you. Only when I have my key talismans. So, how do I, with my new knowledge of freeing, reach that? With my new knowledge of freeing, my God. Oh, there's an up around their thing. Okay. Take me up. Please don't fuck up. I remember the issues I had with you before. I would like to go up, please. Thank you. That's all I want. It's like fingers crossed, man. Just hoping that doesn't just shit the bed. So what if I have to run past that now? Right? Because this will lead me to Sky Tower. Oh shoot! You guys broke it for me. Well, now that that's settled. I see. Oh my gosh! Wow, that makes it easier. You unleashed a purifying wave amongst your brethren. Interesting. I don't even know what I got because I just had to hit it so fast. I at least saw that it was this, because I saw the orange on there. No, yeah, orange and yellow. Passenger token, blah blah. So useless is what I'm hearing. Nice. So now, with my newfound root developing ability. It now matters, so long as this bitch pisses off. Get the hell away from me, dude. Elevator access. Certain levels are only open to those with the... Yes. I'm doing better. Now, any restricted access I should have access to. I'm trying to figure things out right now. Area I have not been in. Wow, you were just randomly here. I thought I discovered all area. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the lady in the lab. Okay. Nice.
Sir.
Yee, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risk. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Aegon was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have the Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Geo? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhua virus. Aegon's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Did the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know. They were effectively Aegon's personal guards, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the Research Institute. You might dig up something there. Don't worry, I will. Because if I have a route, I will run it. And I will be running it spectacularly. I am going to end it in a second. I am just exploring. Because I am curious. Just a teensy bit. Ah, you thought. Almost had me on the ground there, buddy. Almost. Goodbye. So now I have access. She has fish in here, dude. She has a whole... This is nice. It's really... Oh, you know what? No wonder I remember this. It's the part I couldn't reach. Oh my gosh, it just chimed in. Because I was like, oh, how can I reach it? I can't reach it. Blah, blah, blah. All that fun stuff, right? That's what it was. Cool. Well, now I can reach this. The more you know, man. The more you know. As always, I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall catch you folks in the next one.